all right, guys. We are live. Sorry about that mishap. I don't know what happened. You know, it just stopped all of a sudden. We had some technical difficulties, but let's go ahead and continue on with the thing. If you're still here, put a yes. I'm still here. You guys are worth waiting for, and I do appreciate that. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and go with Terrence Freeman, my main man. I was saying before we did this, you guys share it with your friends and everything. There's a share buttons up there, right? There's a comments section on the bottom. Make sure that you guys are writing some comments and everything. We are live. Everything is working well. Go ahead, Terrence Freeman, take it away, my friend, because we're ready for you, my friend. We're ready for you. Let's go.
All right, guys. Yeah, man. Sorry about that little techie thing there. But, hey, you don't all have to be professional. Again, this doesn't even take someone to be smart or even professional or even being who they're not, right? Like being who they're not when we all know that feeling really doesn't work. So anyway, you guys know I'm Terrence Freeman, co-founder of Elite Marketing Academy. Super excited for you guys being here. Um, Again, if you guys have any questions regarding what we've been doing and regarding what Elite Marketing Academy, what we stand for, and or what you guys are going to get out of becoming a member of Elite Marketing Academy, simply leave it in the comments down below. But don't forget that get immediate access to the membership site. Okay, guys. I mean, if you think about it, it's a lot less than your cellular phone bill a month, and you're gonna get a lot more than what you're getting in the Facebook group. All right, the Facebook group is the open vault, and what's in the academy, is a closed vault, and we give people the combination to that vault for those who invest in themselves, who are willing to learn and earn. Because again, the value that we're giving you guys is not so you guys can plateau or stay where you at. No, it's to help you guys grow and continue increasing in value in yourself, number one, right? And then increasing in value in your income, in your family lifestyle, in your relationships, in whatever circumstances you have, right? Because if you're not focusing on who you are or who you want to become, then you need to seek more. I'm not going to say, hey, go seek help. I'm just saying that you might just need to seek more inside of here. Because me and Nestor, we come from a background of Nestor comes from a background of being an entrepreneur. He went to college. I didn't. I dropped out of high school. He graduated from high school. He's married with his family. I'm separated with my son and my son's mom. I didn't get married. So I'm just giving you the variables of what something that in the beginning was nothing and became something, right? What it is today. So you know that's the difference and the opposites of me and Esther, right? And mind you, once we met at an event, and yeah, I think we conversated a few times before on Facebook, on the company page that we were involved in. I think we linked up a couple times on Facebook before we even got to the event. And when we got to the event, yeah, great to see you, cool, meet you. It was like meeting a dude that I've known for like 15 years. So and I'm not trying to bore you here, guys. I just want to let you guys know, giving you a background of where we at. You know what I mean? We don't want you guys to take value of a face value from people you don't know. Number one, we want you to definitely know and like and trust us. You know what I mean? And for me to do that, did Nestor bounce out of here? Oh, okay. I was like, oh wow. All right. I just wasn't sure. So for me, for us to for it to be that way, I'd rather be transparent with those who are viewing and guys who've been in the Elite Marketing Academy for a while. I mean, you guys already know what we've been doing and how we been basically growing it. So I'm gonna be brief with this graph of exactly where we're headed, and we want you guys to be a part of it. We want you guys to really be a part of it. So if you guys who are watching this thing and have not become a member, or maybe there's a reason why, or you've been in the group for some time and you have not become a member, I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to do and how it's going to help you, right? And again, the value, and I can't give you all the golden nuggets. It's like giving you all the golden nuggets. It's like the casino giving you the combination to the jack to the what do you call, to the God, I don't even gamble, so I keep forgetting the name, to the what they call those machines, not the jackpot, well, you know what I mean. When you go to the casino, you there playing. The objective is for what? For you guys to get what? Give it up, give it up. Now, but all right, look. This is the simple. Everybody, every one of us, right? In fact, little dogs here. We're gonna give you some. We'll put you guys some light. Every one of us, we want more, want to be more, and whether it's to give more, whether it's to elevate more, it's always, it has to be a more of, right? So I'm gonna share with you what we did, right, and how we got our. So what? Hold on 1 second, please. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, next to that link, right, is good, right? It should, right? It should be, right? Does you have to hit anything next to? Let me see. All right, guys. Yeah, no, I'm sorry about that, guys. My friend is just trying to get on, a friend of mine.
Terrence, is that guy Paul? His name is Paul?
Yeah. He said he's seeing it. I mean, he's seeing live streaming starting in a couple of minutes or thing, So I sent him the link again. So I think he should be able to be on now.
Yeah. So let me send you a link right now, because he already was registered into the academy right now. Actually, I saw him in the back end. So congratulations, Paul, for registering as a cadet. Congratulations. But let me go ahead and send you the link, Terrence, so you can send it to him. But yeah, so go ahead and continue on, Terrence. I'll handle that. Okay.
He's on. He says he's on. He says he's here. So he's on. He's on. All right, Paul. Good. So I mean, as I was saying, is when I was, when me and Esther got involved, we was at that first event, which was Denver, Colorado, and we hit it off, and we had a blast, and we always stayed in touch. Nestor's seen my hustle, I've seen his hustle, and I even respect his game because he comes from a mom and pop entrepreneurism where he started his own, vendoring route, and then he went from there to opening up his own restaurant, So it's great when you get involved with someone like a Nestor Nadome or anybody who's gone that route, right? Whether it's online, offline, the fact is that they're doing more, being more, and being creative more, and just to be able to give more, whether it's to their family, to their neighborhood, to volunteer, whatever, right? But after doing some pretty decent, great, I had a great success with the last company, and Nestor had great success, and regardless how small it or big it was, it's always a great success, a great success. You can't look at success as a small, medium, large. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're when you know that you're born with greatness, right? And you know that you deserve it, right? And all you need to do is just go after it, not chase it, but go after it, right? Because anything you chase, you don't catch. You know what I mean? So let me just break this down real quick because I know we running behind schedule and with that little techie thing, but it happens, man. It happens. Let's get this guy out the way. Like when we turn on this light, I keep forgetting to turn on this light. But again, you don't have to be professional when you do this stuff, guys. So I want to share with you what we started, right? How we started this thing, what we did, and hold on a second. I know you guys are hearing that, and okay, alrighty, all right, cool, all right, cool, all right. So what we started, what we did, and why. So anyway, after some time of going through the bumps and obstacles of just online marketing or whatever the case will be, it's always the bumps and the obstacles, and then you wake up. You say, hey, you know what? Why don't we just create something? So what we did was let's give back, right? And this is the purpose of this whole thing right here, right? Let's give back what we learned. All of the online marketing we learned, all of the training that we had, let's build an academy. Let's build a Facebook group. Okay, so now the Facebook group started right here, that little dot in April, right? And that little A is April. It started right there in April, okay? And we'll just put that little graph there. But that little A is April. And that's when we started the Facebook group, right? Then with the Facebook group, what we did was we just wanted to, hey, you know what? Let's give value. Let's give free training. Nestor gave his free Instagram training, gave his leads training, 21 days. 21 leads. I think it was. Well, I think 21 leads in a day. So anyway, we was giving free training. This was in April, right? And now, in fact, I'm gonna use the black. That's the best idea. And now, being that over there, right there, right? That's the line right there. This is April now. Guys, we started with a Facebook group with 0 members. 0 members, okay? 0 members. Now, here is May. And that could be maybe 5, 6 weeks into it already. And we already had, I believe it was like 30 to 40 members at that time. Right? It was about 30 to 40 members at that time. Okay? So we'll put the 30 to 40 here. And now we're going to continue on. Now this is in May, and in June, we already had 70 plus members. Building, and within this time, in the graph, okay guys? In fact, I'll tell you at the end of this thing how important this is. In the graph, you can see that from April to May, we had started with 0 members. By May, we close to 40. By June, we were already at 70 members. Okay? Now, here in between was videos, training, statuses, content, okay? All in between here. And then from May to June, in between, video, engagement, asking questions with the group members, okay? All in between there. And then here comes July. And in July, we created the Elite Marketing member site. for members only, right? And if you think about it, guys, during this whole time in between, you're doing what? We're getting leads who potentially become members of Elite Marketing Academy, right? You guys can do the same thing. You guys can create a group. The thing is, some people are just afraid or think that people will get involved in their thing or get involved in their group, right? This is how important Facebook, number one, is. Okay, because if you're on Facebook, you should, number one, have a fan page. And if you're doing any type of network marketing, you should be creating some type of training group page where it's specifically for the members who get involved in whatever opportunity that it is you're doing. Whether it's online or off, it doesn't matter. Especially the offliners, they got the group pages. So we get to start the group pages, we start getting members. And we create a funnel for members to get in. And from now, between July and August, we got 268 plus members in the academy. And it all started in April in a Facebook group that didn't cost you nothing. It didn't cost me or Nesta anything but our time. You know, and our time right here also. Like, this is not what, you know, like, hey, I'm not here to be, hey, giving you the value because of the time of itself. No. If I know that, okay, look, in April, man, we started this group thing. In May, we already had like 33 members. We was getting engagement, still getting engagement with these members, commenting, watching right now. Okay, we've been doing these Tuesday webinars since the end of April, I believe, towards the ending of April. And then we go into, you know, May to June, 70 plus members. That 70 plus members become 100 plus, right? And in July, we create a membership site where we're giving people a bulk of training that we have in there and continue updating. As Nessa shown, if you follow Nessa on Snapchat, which you should, you see like everything that's going on, and I believe it's in the it's in the member site. Once you become a member, you know, you'll be able to see Nessa's story. You're going to be seeing mine very soon. And again, Nessa adds value in those Snapchats where he's showing throughout the day how he's even building the Elite Marketing Academy, and that'll help you as a member of the academy. Okay, so I just want to share with you that just by using a Facebook group, guys, right? Just by using a Facebook group, all you need to be is you, engage, and grow it to wherever you want it to go. You grow it to wherever you want to be. If you want to sell jewelry, if you want to sell cosmetics, you want to sell cars, you want to sell your products and multi-level marketing, you want to sell, but this right here, if you do a Facebook group, right? Call it whatever, don't call it your company's name. Be original, be unique. You create a Facebook group, you create the attraction, the attention by May. That same way, you might even have more than 30, 40, depending who you are. You might have 400 members. 3 people who are potential buyers of becoming whatever product and services that you have or offering. Whether, again, you're selling cosmetics, jewelry, cars, fabrics, you know, scarves and all that stuff. Women love that stuff. Or any type of multi-level marketing. But guess what? A lot of people don't do this stuff. A lot of people don't do this stuff. And what's behind the boat is even something going to be sweeter than I'm telling you by Wednesday, there's going to be a lot more updated training in the academy. Actually, by Thursday night, let me make that clear because I got to work on one more video. But you guys are gonna get so much value from it that it's gonna feel like you're paying for a Happy Meal. That's how happy you're gonna be with it. Because you know when you eat a Happy Meal or you see your kids eating a Happy Meal, you love seeing your kids eat that Happy Meal, right? Their face is full of enjoyment. They're like, oh yeah, this is so good, and you just can't help but be like, wow, man, that's awesome. You love, you know. And your kids just watch, you know, eating the Happy Meals, they're playing with their little toy, but the value in that Happy Meal is 10 times more to that child than whatever it costs. And even to you watching, seeing your child enjoy that meal, that $5.97, whatever the Happy Meal costs, whatever state you're from, you know, you seeing that child, that value is 10x. It's the same thing with a formula like this. If you're not afraid to use the camera, and I was gonna go into some live streaming stuff, I wanted to share with you guys, but I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that for next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, I'm gonna definitely get down and share with you how you're gonna be able to generate leads just through live streaming using Facebook Live. And what are you gonna say in the beginning? What you should be doing in the beginning to generate the engagement? Okay, like you wanna, right? It's like when you turn on your car in the winter. Like I know in California you ain't gotta warm up your car much, but over here you gotta warm up your car, right? So in New York you gotta, you know, in December it's cold out there. You got your car parking outside. You're parking your car outside every day overnight. You know, every day you wake up, turn up your car. You gotta start it up for like 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Let the engine. So it's the same thing with, you know, with Facebook Live. When you go on Facebook Live, right, you want to generate leads. Right? You don't want to generate your friends and people. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're going to come, but you want to recognize the new names. And when you do that, you want to create the engagement. Hey, how you guys doing? Maybe someone's streaming. Where you guys from? Hey, let me know. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me clearly? And you wait and you wait and you wait and you keep saying the same thing. Hey guys, so where you guys from? Please comment down below where you guys from. You do that for about 2 minutes. Don't think you're taking your time. Don't think that you're wasting their time. People are going to engage. Rather than when you be like, hey, how you doing? You just start off the bat. Remember, it takes time for people to even get to your live stream. Even for them to get to your notification. So I'm going to be sharing stuff like that with you next Tuesday. And it's going to be epic, so make sure that you are there next Tuesday. I'm going to show you exactly how you're going to be able to get massive leads and create sales wherever you want them to go. Whether it's a membership site, you might even have a membership site right now, and maybe you're not generating as many members as you want to. But maybe you're not doing what's in between June and July. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, the key thing is these guys right here. Those guys in your members group, whether it's 70, 430, 20 people, those people right there, you must engage with every day. You give them the value that they want. If you just give them that, VAL, you give them that all day. In your live stream or in your Facebook group or in your lockdown group, you give them that all day, their value, then guess what? People are going to engage. They're going to start asking you questions. You're going to start getting into a flow of, hey, let's start doing Q&A. Let me do Q&A with you. Any guys got any questions? Yada, yada. Hey, and if you guys got any questions right now, please let me know. More, you know, we're here for that. And I hope that, last week I spoke about the funnel. That was a great training. But there will be, you know, there's going to be a massive training in there for the people who become members of the Elite Marketing Academy. It's going to be a massive way of how 5, 6 different ways on how you'll be able to generate your leads through using even a funnel that I created through a Facebook group using this exact format. Okay, I created a funnel. It's in testing right now, but I created a funnel where it basically gives people the access to, number one, get to your group from your Facebook profile, whether they're in your newsfeed or whether they're on your Facebook page, and then from there you get their email. Okay, you're gonna collect their email. You're gonna collect the main thing, their name, their email. They get that. Boom, because when people log into your thing, all you got is their name. When people log into your Facebook, all they got is the name, and then from there you go into the member site. They go into your free member site, bam, and then you welcome them. Because obviously you'll be the one who's the administrator of your membership site. You welcome them. So, I won't be like if you're not doing it, start doing it, because right now that is the ultimate lead generator right now. It's not what it was before. It's 2017 right now, and I say 2017 because I market like 2017 now. I don't think 2016 when I talk about marketing, or even when I'm doing this webinar, or even when I'm trying to show you guys something. Guys, this is stuff that, yeah, it's been around for a while, but every time you got to see exactly what's in between. In between the lines is what's the main thing. That's where the action happens, guys. So, any questions anybody has? Let me know, Nesta. Or Nesta, you have want to add to this? I mean, whatever. But yeah, I'm good. I'm fired up. I'm excited. Any of you guys? But one thing, guys, please don't forget, become members as soon as you can. Okay? I'm telling you, it costs less than what you spend every week on lunch if you're out there working. It costs less than a pair of Nikes. Okay, unless you're going to the flea market, you might get a pair of Nikes for like $20. I mean, I don't know, but again, the value that you guys are going to be getting in the academy is exactly that, and it's exactly more of this, but 10x. Okay, so I'm just fired up, guys. So no questions, please. Please don't hesitate. Any questions you have, let them rip. Let them rip. And again, get access as soon as you can, hitting that button down below, and become a cadet, become a member of the academy, and this way you get all access, and especially to Nesta's training. I mean, his training with the Instagram and a lot more stuff that we got in there is definitely going to help you guys. Whether it's a mom and pop shop, whether it's an online marketing company or an online agency that needs traffic, a new startup, we will definitely have exactly what those people need and expect what you need. So, and at the end of the day, webinars is not about making the sale. Webinars is about creating the value and giving you guys value. Making the sale is up to you. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, the next show is over and out. I love you guys.
Awesome. I just want to congratulate Paul for right now making a decision to becoming a lead, for becoming a cadet right now. I actually, he commented below. He said he needs help with lead generation, and that's. I just wanted. I comment back, but I wanted to share that with him. That what, Paul, we're here. That's exactly what we're here for. To help people generate traffic, leads, and how to convert those leads into sales. So as long as you guys keep coming back, going through the training, asking questions, getting on these hangouts, getting to be interactive. The more interactive you are, the more we can help you guys, right? Because here's the thing: if people are there silent, if you're gonna be there silent, not saying anything, like it's like the same thing as if you are in the back of the room and and you're just looking at the teacher go on and on teaching stuff, and you're just back in the room not being really paying attention. You could be in the back of the room because you're a little bit embarrassed, because you're a little shy or something like that. But you know what? Ultimately, it's the people who are in front of the room who are gonna start to engage more, who are gonna ask more questions, who are gonna be picked on when they say, hey, what about this or what about that, right? So here's the thing: you gotta get to if anybody out there, not just particularly Paul, right, but if anybody out there who is struggling to get traffic, leads, and sales, is like, we can't help you if you're not on the move. All right. Here's the real truth. All right. It's like, the first thing I will say, you know what? Go through one of our, I'll tell you a specific training that you got to go through, and that's going to create a funnel for you, right? It's one of the first trainings that we have. After that, I'll say, okay, let me see your funnel that you created. I will go through your funnel. We'll see if it's connected right. Did you test it? Okay, it's working. You're able to collect leads. Okay, now after that, I will say, you know what? Now go and pick the Instagram training, pick the Facebook training, pick the Craigslist training, pick the Twitter training. Now you can pick any of those training because your funnel is correct. It'll show you exactly what you do, right? So let's say you pick the Instagram. The next one is like, okay, set it up exactly how it says in the training, right? If you still are not generating any traffic, if you're still not generating any traffic or leads or anything like that, then hey, more than gladly to set an appointment with any of our cadets and to put ourselves in a Skype coaching call and say, what's going on? Where are you getting stuck? Let me see your funnel, right? Because here's the thing. We want to do that. We are focusing on our cadets. We're focusing on our people because ultimately we want people to get results. If our cadets are not getting results, then why are we here anyways, right? That's kind of how I am. I'm not here just to be having, like spending time or wasting time. I'm here because I want to make things happen. I want to make things happen. I want things to keep moving. I want people to get results, all right? So that's one of the things that you guys got to understand is that you have to put yourself in front of the class. You guys have to speak up, have to raise your hand and say, hey, I have a question. I got a question right here. Hey, you know what? I need help. It's okay. I know a lot of times, people are always saying you gotta put yourself as the expert. You know what? We ain't gonna say nothing. Nothing's gonna be said outside. When we do a Skype session, it's a private Skype session. When you do a private message, it's a private message. It's a safe area. Nobody will ever know what question. We're not going to share that stuff. You know what we'll share? We will share when you're getting results. We will share when you're making that money. We will share, if you want to, of course, when you're successful, because we want to share that stuff to go out there and say, you know what? So-and-so came in here and look at them now, right? Wouldn't you want to share that with us as well, right? So that's when we're going to share. But look, I want you to feel comfortable that this is a safe area, all right? Being able to go out there and schedule a coaching session with us. That's a private thing between you and I, and between Terrence or one of our success coaches, in order for you to be able to move forward in your business. And that's what we want. So if you're excited about that stuff, put it in the comments. You know what? I'm excited about that. I'm ready to raise my hand, Nestor, right? I'm ready to, to ask some questions.
Hey,
to go out there and really make it happen, right? Terrence, you want to say some last words before we close up this training?
Yeah, I just want to congrats my man Paul, because I definitely appreciate my man Paul getting in, and again, we're going to definitely do exactly what you asked for and more. And guys, you see, Paul didn't hesitate. He knows exactly what he needs, and we're going to bring Paul that value and exactly what so much marketing strategies that's going to help him in whatever business ventures he's doing. Now, the objective is what? To get leads, right? And now, again, if you just follow this formula, again, like you guys, it doesn't cost you guys to start a Facebook page, right? And what I get you guys right here, there are guys that are charging a price for training for what I get you right here, just for the introduction, guys. Okay, but you becoming a member, you're going to get even deeper value of what you can do and how you can turn the 30, 40 members into 400, and 400 is into the thousands, right? And let me tell you guys something. Besides you guys even trying to build so many members into your Facebook group, the main objective, excuse me, the main objective is you create a membership site, right, of whatever, it could be your domain, it could be your name, it could be, but you don't want it to be the same company name that you're promoting, or it could be your own LLC. It doesn't cost a lot of money to create an LLC in your name, okay? I don't know what state you're in. Like in New York, it's like $150. In Vegas, it's $150, right? You create an LLC, and that's actually limited liability company, right? So, and that's just okay. Boom. you can create a membership site, and you could use that domain. Okay, guys, and I got training on that. I got so much value for you guys in that, and how you can be able to save on your taxes when it comes to that. Okay, I used to be a contractor for construction, so I did a lot of building, and I'm actually a mason by trade, which I love working with my hands, believe me. But I'm just tired of getting my hands dirty. I got tired, and but you guys can do the same thing. You create a membership site, and we'll show you exactly how you guys can create 300 plus members. 268 we created in less than 72 hours, and we was excited, paying members. And these guys are getting the value, and they're getting on to the next levels. So the same thing with Paul. Paul, congratulations on becoming a member of the Academy. I'm super excited for you, my friend. You're going to definitely, we got so much, we're updating the site, every day as much as we can. We got our web developer back in there doing his thing. We got our coaches. We got a lot of stuff building on. Guys, we started this thing back in April. So I want you guys to understand that you guys can actually do the same thing. You guys can actually follow suit. In other words, we started this thing in April. We already got this company going. We're looking to open up in California, like the actual. Because I honestly want to be in the West Coast. I don't know. I just so love the West Coast, man. I just so fell in love with it, dude. I went so many times to the West Coast, more than Florida. And I used to go to Florida a lot, trust me. So Florida, like growing up, Florida was like California to me. I used to watch Chips and stuff like that. I remember telling my mom, yo, Mom, let's move to Cali. My mom used to look at me like, you crazy, son. You crazy, in Spanish. She'd be like, you crazy, you crazy. Because I would always say, let's move to Cali. Because I would see it on TV. I'm like, wow, oh, wow, oh, wow. You know what I mean? Like, you get blown somewhat, right? And, man, I tell you, it seems like, the vision is just that kid, that vision you had as a kid. It's those visions that you think about, they come about. Like later on, when you be able to do what it is you want to do, you start to realize, oh shit, wait, that's what I want to do when I was 11, 12 years old. I swear to God. And if you haven't thought about it yet or done it, it's because you hadn't made the money yet. So we're gonna help you guys do that. But let's get you guys where you at, Paul. We're gonna help you. You guys make sure you follow Paul. Hit that site, hit that button down below. Get in, get access now, because again, like everything else, it increases, and I don't want you to miss out. I don't want you to miss out on this one. All right, and you guys are gonna be able to make an affiliate, make your 50% commissions on exactly what our back end is, and we're gonna help Paul do that also. So at the end of the day, guys, look, it's a simple plan. You guys can do this. Create your Facebook group, especially if it's regarding your business. Make sure that you engage. Always forget about your profile for a while. Focus on your create a Facebook group and engage in there. And people start coming in. Boom, you start generating members. Those members become 70, 80. You keep engaging for the next 3 months, 90 days. After that, if you decide you're ready to create a membership site, then do it. And we're going to show you exactly how you're going to be able to do that, what platform to use to do that, and how you're going to be able to generate leads doing that and going live in your group at the same time and generating more leads. Because already when people are in your membership site and they're getting the value, guess what they do? Hey, you got to get into Paul's site. Hey, you got to get into Nesta's site. Hey, you got to see this training. Hey, and business is word of mouth. That will never, ever change. That will never, ever change. Business is word of mouth. Even on the internet till this day. Because people either hit me up in the chat or they call me, yo, did you see this site? Hey, did you see this new app? Hey, did you see? So, So with that being said, guys, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate all of you guys. For you guys who just became new members, congratulations. If you guys have not yet, please hit it now. Get access to the vault now. So this way you guys definitely get your value. And, we'll start growing it and helping you build your businesses as well. And, hey, at the end of the day, we can't do this without you guys. We can't do it without you guys. Me and Nestor can't do this by ourselves. We can generate so much traffic, but what do we do with the traffic, right? So, with that being said, corazón, you guys have a great one. See you next Tuesday. Make sure you guys register. We're going to have that during the week where you guys go in there and you register, and that way you guys can be able to share with your friends and family, with people who you know might want to learn this kind of stuff, or maybe stop generating leads, or not generating any income, been in a company for 2 years, making $100 a month, but still believe in it. We're going to show you ways of taking that belief and throwing it into this and into a lot of other training that we have in the membership site. So with that being said, Nestor, the floor is yours, buddy. My bad. I
All
know
right,
I went too long.
awesome. Thank you, Terrence. Thank you for sharing all that information, all that training. Guys, we'll see you next Tuesday at the same time, 8 a.m. Pacific. I mean, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, right? So 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, every single Tuesday. Training, get on this trainings, because this is where you're going to learn more stuff, right? And if you want more one-on-one, get inside the academy, set an appointment with us, and we'll make it happen. With that, guys, see you next Tuesday, or see you inside the academy. Bye for now, guys. Bye-bye.